Guys, I've got another video where I go up against a subtle cheater. But the weird thing about this gameplay is that I didn't know there was a cheater in the game until this happened. If Jill goes right... Whoa! Oh, we got a hacker in the game, guys. And that's a really strange thing to happen. And you may think it's a bug at first, but I know for sure that cheat clients have a button that regresses all generators to 0, and that's how it operates. What I think happened is that the cheater accidentally pressed the button whilst they were trying to do something else with their cheat client, and that is literally the only way I knew there was a cheater in this game. And so my challenge to you, if you choose to accept it, is to watch this hillbilly gameplay in full. I haven't edited it down whatsoever, so you can try and figure out who the cheater is. And then after the gameplay, I'll come back and we can discuss together who we think the cheater is. Enjoy the gameplay, and I'll catch you guys on the other side of it. All right, don't see anyone on the left. I see 2 on the right. I'm dyslexic, so I got those mixed up instantly. There's 3 of them here. She seems so freaking fast. This Fang. She looked like she had skates on. It might just be a bit of lagginess. She doesn't seem like she's got the best connection. Wow. That was the best pallet break I've ever seen. I definitely didn't chainsaw that pallet. That is correct. Fantastic. How did she dodge that? Genuinely don't know. I was rubbing up against her ass. What happened? I don't know. The game just didn't act normally. You have dead hard and dead hard? Head on and dead hard? That's annoying. I think that's a bit unnecessary. Just commit to the head on if you're going to go head on her. Found the weak link. I'm not under the pallet here. It looks like I am, though. That's pretty good. There's a boon somewhere that I'm going to have to get. Not sure where it is, though. Not sure where it is. They might just try and finish this. Oh, they've already hopped off. And they've hopped off this one as well. The boon's over here, then. Thanks to Deadman Switch, it's really easy to patrol gens and hooks. We don't have to be too close to this hook. And we're basically stopping them from doing these 2 gens and unhooking it in our face as well. Which is quite neat. And the survivors eventually are going to make a mistake like this Meg back here, who's ran straight back to the hill. So now she's in a bad spot. Look at that. Simple as that. We get the hill. Fantastic. Oh, wow. They had a Sabo on that hook. I wonder if that's a breakdown. I don't think breakdown is bugged at the moment, is it? Oh, shit. That was a bad mistake. Let's see if we can't get this survivor as well. That's really greedy. Oh, it actually could have been a Sabo. Whoa, that should have been whiffed. Oh, dear. Window there? Nope. Okay, we got this. Thank God. I was about to pop a gasket. I couldn't believe it. All right, so it was just a Sabo. That's all right, then. We'll take her out here. And we'll get there just as Deadman Switch deactivates as well. So we get a new, fresh Deadman Switch. Which is good. See if anyone's over here. Oh, insta unhook. That's interesting. I didn't know where they were to do that. Someone's already upstairs. There's really 0 point chasing the survivor upstairs, is there? That's pretty good. So good. Let's break that open. Fantastic, dude. We're doing some good stuff with Hillbilly today. I'm really happy. All right, they get another gen done. We'll block the gens upstairs again, hopefully. It's still regressing, so I don't have any reason to push up. I see a survivor. Oh, that's Jill saboing. And there's Nia. If Jill goes right... Whoa! Oh, we got a hacker in the game, guys. There's a hacker in the game. Who's hacking, do you think? That's got to be a hacker, right? That was a hacker, guys. Has to be, right? Do you think it's the Jill? Since she went for the Sabo and everything blew up afterwards? This gen's like almost dead. It could have been a bug. Oh, imagine if it was a weird bug. And it actually wasn't a hacker. Huh. I'm not sure. I don't know what to think now. Oh, this is not good. The insta unhook seems sus now. It does seem a bit sus. I wonder if it was a bug. How did Meg heal herself? It could be a bug. I just don't think I've seen a bug like that before. I'm very confused, if I'm going to be honest. Fetish, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Poco. Really appreciate that. She must have doubled back on herself. Hey, it's Jill. Hey, Jill. All right, cool. Jill's the one with the sabotage as well, so don't have to worry too much about that. Nice. We refreshed the Dead Man switch as well. Meg's in this locker here. Oh, it's actually now. She probably has DS though. Whoa. Butt Muffin giving up a sub as well to the community. That's 2 gifted subs. Back to back. Appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. Can we get some hearts in chat for Fetish and Butt Muffin? Pretty kind. Thank you. Both with head-on and dead hard. Way. Do you think the head-ons are going to be a giant stun and that's why they're using it? Or do you think that it was just a bug? Like, that's a weird thing to happen. Everything to blow up like that. So I'm more likely to assume that it's a hack than a bug. But we could give benefit of the doubt, right? Finish. Thanks so much for giving another sub to the community. Oh, there's 2 back here. I don't know how that gen didn't blow up. Have we hooked this thing yet? We haven't. And she's the one I thought looked suspiciously fast. I need to block this TOL off because of the window in head. She double back again. Wait, what? Oh, she's there. This is good. Whoa, I don't think that last gen should be done. Is Jill the one hacking? They just popped 2 gens instantly. 3 gens instantly. Wait, that gate should not be open already. Dude, I think this Jill's the one hacking. Or could it be the... Could it be the Fang? I'm so confused. Like, this game just feels so weird. I genuinely can't tell you who it is. That's an issue, man. Because we know there's a hacker. That's confirmed. It's confirmed hacker in the game. Almost. I don't know who it is. A 2K versus a hacker, though. I'm not going to complain. Maybe the survivors can tell you? Yeah, maybe. It was probably whoever Carnage is, since they're saying the killer was doing it. So it's Fang, most likely. That's a private profile. Level 1 Steam account. Actually, this is it. It's easy clap. It's the Meg. She's also defending a bit sussy. Like, you know when you play a game of, like, Among Us? And then they're like, wait, someone died? Oh, that's weird. Either way, I'm a crewmate. GG's, everyone. Congrats. You made it this far. You've watched the gameplay. I showed you the end game screen as well, so you can see all the different perks that affected this map. And in the moment, I've made a split-second accusation that Meg is the most likely subtle cheater. The reason being is because of her level 1 Steam account. And if you're unfamiliar with the way that Steam accounts work, you gain experience on Steam for just doing random things in the Steam platform. To get level 1, all you have to do is buy a game, and that's it. So that means the Steam account is fresh as, and I actually looked into this, the Steam account was created March 4th, 2022. So at the time of this gameplay, the Steam account has only been active for 17 days. And whilst this doesn't necessarily make them guilty of being the cheater, it's more likely that a cheater's account is going to be fresh due to the fact that they either have created a new account so their main account doesn't get banned, or their previous account is recently banned, so they've made a new one to bypass that ban. So let's look at the facts of this game and see if we can figure out if the Meg did anything out of the ordinary. Thankfully, Meg has given us one tool that will allow us to know whether she's cheating or not, and that's self-care. Cheaters love to use self-care because they can instantly heal themselves from 0 to 100, and then when the killer gets to the end game screen, they see that the survivor had self-care, so they just justify any healing as being a self-care heal that was 99. If you're unfamiliar, self-care allows the survivor to heal themselves within 32 seconds, and in the case of using a boon, which there is a circle of healing boon in this gameplay, instead it will take 18.29 seconds. And every time I'll show you where the Meg is in relation to the boon, so you can decide whether or not she sped her healing up using the boon. Okay, so here's our first piece of evidence. It's the first time Meg is injured. I've started the timer here because I think the Meg is actually self-caring at this point, based on the fact we see her on the edge of the jungle gym, temporarily healing. Timer pauses and restarts because she relocates, and you'll see where she's relocated to in just a second. I think it's a reasonable time for a survivor to get to that position. So in just a second, we'll zoom in on where she's healing on this little track loop here, just there. And now she finishes her heal at 20 seconds 46. So clearly that heal was faster than 32 seconds. But let's just for a second consider that there is a circle of healing totem in the game. It got set up just at the start of this clip, and from what I can tell, it doesn't get reignited until after I snuff it. This is where it's located on the map, and as we can see, it is clearly further than 24 meters that the boon's range has. So you would assume from this clip alone that the Meg is cheating. And that is why subtle cheaters love self-care, because they can get away with fast heals like the Meg did in this clip. But that's not the only fast heal she did. Let's have a look at this one. Now, I will admit this piece of evidence isn't as conclusive as the first, but let's play it back. And look, I start the timer as soon as Meg is unhooked, just to give the most benefit of the doubt here. Obviously, you can't actually heal a survivor immediately after someone's unhooked. It takes a little while before you actually can do it. The main reason this is harder to tell is because of the boon. We're about to find the boon. This is the first time in the gameplay, as you watched previously, that we found the boon and we snuff it. And then immediately after snuffing it, we see Meg is healing all by herself. And then the heal is complete at 23 seconds. And you can see Nia's here, but Nia's been working the gen. Meg runs off. So since Dead by Daylight doesn't have a replay mode, we're using this map to try and figure things out. This is where Meg gets unhooked, and obviously she has to relocate herself to where we see her at the end of the clip on the other side of the wood pile. A boon has a 24-meter range. Each tile in Dead by Daylight is 16 meters, so that means the boon's range is 1.5 tiles. And we know that this boon is in the rock loop, then we have the road loop, and then we have the wood pile on the other side. So just based on that alone, we can probably guess that the boon was actually not reaching Meg on the wood pile loop that she was at. She should have had access to a faster heal. She finishes her heal in 23 seconds. So like I said, this clip is not as conclusive as the first because we don't know if a teammate helped her with her heal to begin with, and then the Meg finished it off with her self-care. But based on the first heal's evidence showing that she clearly healed herself too quickly, we can probably assume that that is not the case. And here's the final piece of evidence that I think 100% proves that Meg is cheating. We're using a perk called Pain Resonance, and when I hook a survivor on a Scourge hook, the generator that has the most progress instantly blows up, regressing it by 15%, which I equate to be about 12 seconds of solo gen time. Watch what happens here. I hook, the generator furthest gets blown up, you can see a survivor's approaching it, and as soon as they arrive, that generator instantly is completed. That was not 12 seconds of gen progress, that was a tap onto the generator, which completed it. And as I come over this hill here, who is the survivor that tapped it? It's Meg, of course. So what I think happened here is the Meg ran over to the generator, tapped it using her cheat client, which instantly progressed the generator to 100%. Even if the generator was 99 before the Pain Resonance, it should take a survivor about 12 seconds to complete that generator after a Pain Resonance proc. And this piece of evidence here 100% confirms that Meg was the cheater. So, did you guess right before the deep dive analysis, and do you agree with all the evidence I've presented? I mean, I personally 100% believe that Meg was cheating in this game, and I think the craziest thing about it is that if she hadn't accidentally blew up every gen while on the hook, we would have had zero reason to even consider that someone was cheating this game. It wasn't like she was a very good looper. It didn't seem like she had speed hacks or anything. It was really just the smallest of details that threw this game off balance. And it's probably the reason why the gens went really quick at the end. She was probably just tapping them and insta-doing them. Let me know if you enjoy these analysis videos like this and if I should do more every time I go up against a subtle cheater. It was quite interesting to go back through the game and find all the little details that didn't add up. I hope you guys appreciated it. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you haven't, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Red herring? It's red herring, guys. I forgot. It's red herring. I'm such a paranoid streamer. It's red herring. Damn. Oh well. Check me out, y'all.